So what's been going on around here lately? I noticed both cafes have been closed. There's no one around. Where is everyone?
It seems Rosie has got depression. The root of this was Casey's death. Some women called Fizz and Evelyn have been helping Rosie get better. They seem to be doing great, but it's weird how many of their friends have pulled together recently.
Poor Rosie. How's Elisha with her businesses shut? Those cafes were her heart and soul.
Elisha is in prison. For a life sentence. Or so it seems. She's been poisoning all the food. She blamed it on an inspector called Bob, who told her new kitchen regulation rules. But these new rules killed our daughter Olive, and her unborn baby. Adam went to teach his Fat Fighters class and borrowed some food from his mom on the way there, to show them the difference between healthy and unhealthy foods. But those foods were poisoned too. And those class attendees died too. Adam and Elisha lost their jobs, qualifications and licenses.
Elisha did that. That doesn't sound like her. What did she poison these people with?
Salmonella and E. coli. A pretty dangerous mix.
So what's happened to Adam then? Did he get his job back?
Absolutely not. He's in prison too. He was leaving organs in Rosie's house. To intimidate her apparently. Rosie and Elisha had an argument a while back. But Rosie, being unwell, had a bit of a mood swing and trashed Elisha's flat. But it seems Adam wanted revenge. We don't believe he really did it. But we can't prove that he didn't either.
I've missed all this? Janice said nothing about this to me. I wonder why.
It's a lot to digest, I suppose. Elisha hired Jacob out to work at Mike's Tasty Dishes. A big mistake that was. He called up Farmer Bill to poison the vegetables. But when Elisha was discovered to be poisoning and killing people, Jacob vanished. He contributed to the poisoning alongside this mysterious inspector. Jacob's gone. No one can find him. He could be the biggest help in finding this inspector.
What do you mean he's vanished? He's not vanished at all.
How do you know?
Jacob came here for work. He said he got hired by a family business as a cafe worker.
Have you seen him?
Of course I have. When I went to see Louisa, my niece in Scotland, Jacob was there for a bit. Then he left to go and work down here.
But why was Jacob in Scotland?
Louisa and Jacob. They got together. In fact, they are married now. They got together after Deborah's institution days. After Dr. Frank revived Jacob.
So he hasn't vanished? He's gone back home to Scotland. And he needs questioning by the police since they haven't been able to find him. He is the missing piece to the puzzle to prove that Elisha had a fake inspector. He might even have the inspector's contact details. This changes everything.